Welcome back to Astec Industries. We're on the test pad here with my buddy Shannon Putman, and we're looking at the Versa Jet. We're going to take a in-depth look at the features of this burner. You know, this one right here we took to the World of Asphalt in St. Louis recently, and the Versa Jet burner is designed for retrofit applications. So what that means is there's a lot of different plants out there, manufacturers, layouts, designs, and the Versa Jet makes a great solution to upgrade your plant because of its compact design. It's also important to know that the basic configuration of this burner we keep in stock. So for instance, during an emergency situation, you need a burner quickly, we can get you one in about 4 weeks after manufacturing receives the order. So Shannon, tell us a little bit more about the compact design of this burner. What makes it different than some of the other burners out there?
Well, we start with the front end of this burner. This particular burner is patented, and one of the patented features on it is it has a restrictor plate inside the body that you can change the configuration to be a 65, a 75, or a 100 million BTU per hour burner, all with the exact same burner. So that is something that no other burner has in our industry. This is 100 million BTUs per hour. And of all the burners that we have in our portfolio, this one only uses a 60 horsepower motor. It also is belt driven, which is unique to the portfolio. So if you have to replace a motor, all you have to do is just simply remove the belts, replace the motor, put the belts back on it, and align it, and off you go. This one is actually a centrifugal fan, and it's actually moving the air outside the body and then turning that air forward. So we've got the exact same amount of air all the way around. If you look over here to my left, we have a whisper jet, and this whisper jet has what I call a hair dryer design, so that all the air as it comes out of the fan is slung towards the top, and then we have to expend a lot of energy to get it to be uniform around the front. So that's one of the things that is very unique about this particular burner.
And also, the actuators, I see 3 here, and then this Versa Jet back here on the pad, it's different. It's got linkage.
That's right. The one behind us is the standard configuration, and that particular one has one actuator that's moving the air, the oil, and the gas all at one time. On this one, if the control system is compatible, this one has an actuator so that you can move the air, the oil, and the gas independently. And what that allows you to do is that you can custom tune this burner to be any air-fuel ratio at any firing rate.
One thing I noticed between the Whisper Jet and the Versa Jet, this one's missing a damper here, where the damper, you can see it right here. What's the deal with that?
Sure. Well, this one, if you notice the actuator that's on the back, it's actuating a damper that is actually at the inlet of the fan, whereas the Whisper Jet is going to be at the outlet. What that allows us to do is it's going to starve this fan of air at lower production rates where you don't need as much air. And by starving it of air, it's going to reduce the amount of power required. So the inlet damper is what I call poor man's VFD. So you can get somewhat like the VFD savings without having to spend the money to purchase a VFD.
Well, Shannon, appreciate your time today. For more information, visit our website, reach out to your sales rep. You can get with them. We also have a savings calculator we can get with you to kind of go in depth with your site on the energy savings that we offer here with the Versa Jet.